Hello and welcome to the Winter Sports in Review. I'm Danny Day, joined here today as always by Seth Dolly. And Seth, it was an exciting winter for the Warriors. Both the men's and women's basketball teams competing and doing well. So let's get right to it. We'll start right away with the women's basketball team. It was an exciting season, 17-14 overall record, 11-7 in CCC play. That was a third place finish. That was the best finish in conference play for the Warriors since the 2011-12 campaign when the Warriors did end up winning the CCC championship that year. The season ended, unfortunately, with the Warriors falling in the CCC quarterfinal matchup to Northwest Christian, 60-59. Well-fought game by both teams. The Warriors ultimately came up just short.
Taking a look at some of the stats from this season, some of Corban's most consistent scorers, Tara Van Weerthuizen, 13.4 points a game. Jay Lowry also 12.5 points a game. And don't forget about Sadie Pilgrim, a great outside shooter, 9.5 points per game. Corban's top rebounder, Tara, as well, 9.9 rebounds, just shy of a double-double. Sadie Pilgrim also 5.4 boards per game, and then Danny Vanderstel, a senior, 4.9 rebounds per game. Just taking a look at some of the highlights from the season for Corban. Look back when the Warriors defeated Portland State, a Division I opponent in the NCAA, on the road in Portland. They didn't just win, they won by 10 points, so a great game for Corban. Then also on Gold Out Night, the night that Cadmar was revealed here at Corban's first ever school mascot. It was a great crowd. The students got to see Corban defeat College Battle by 5. It was a great game as well. And Corban also had some great off-the-court performances as well.
Yeah, absolutely. As well as the Warriors did on the court, their off-the-court accolades were just as spectacular. For instance, 6 NAI DAC Trunks Scholar athletes for the Warriors. Van Weerthuizen, Catherine Salmas, Haley Holbrook, Megan Benedict, Julia Young, and Jade Lowry. So all 6 of those players landing on the NAI Scholar athlete team. And then the Warriors also announced that this coming May, just a little over a month away now, they'll be traveling to the Dominican Republic on a missions trip, so definitely exciting things there. And then Tara Van Weerthuizen, not only was she great on the court, off the court, but the accolades started pouring in at the end of the year.
Yeah, once the season ended, it was announced that Tara was a second-team All-America honoree, as well as CCC Player of the Year and CCC Defensive Player of the Year, the second year in a row that she won CCC Defensive Player of the Year. Just great honors for her.
So Van Weerthuizen finished her career at Corban as the third all-time leading scorer and then the all-time leader in both blocks and rebounds. So pretty spectacular career for her. While the Warriors will say goodbye to Van Weerthuizen, Catherine Salmas, Vanderstel, Holbrook, and Nicole Luce, there's a lot to look forward to for next year.
Yeah, Corban has 4 of their top 5 scorers coming back. Dave Bally always has a system. We have a lot to look forward to for Corban women's basketball. Turning now over to the men's basketball team, taking a look at some of their season stats. Finished 15-13 overall, 8-10 in CCC play, 6 in conference. It was their first winning season since the 2011-2012 campaign, so a pretty solid year overall for our men's team in a very tough Cascade Collegiate Conference, many ranked teams. Corban's season came to a close in the quarterfinals of the CCC tournament when they lost to Warner Pacific. Tough game on the road in Portland against a very good Warner Pacific team.
Yeah, but we'll take a look at the season stats for the year. Cyrus Ford, 15.4 points per game. He had a fantastic junior season for the Warriors. Jordan Carter finished out his career with Corban, 14.4 points per game. And then the freshman, AJ Monterossi, 10.1 points per game. He ended up finishing as the top freshman in the CCC in scoring and in assists. So pretty spectacular there for him. And then Cyrus Ward, rebounding-wise, 8.9 boards per game. Cody Crow, 5.5 rebounds per game. And then it was Jordan Carter also showing balance there, 5.2 rebounds per game as well. So some of the highlights from the year, the Warriors really came on strong as of late. It was a tough start to the 2015 calendar year in conference play, but the Warriors really turned it around late, finished the season strong. And one of those main highlights was Corban taking down Warren Pacific right here in the C. Jeffers Sports Center. The final score 75-57. Warren Pacific at the time rated number 16 in the country. Then the Warriors followed that up with a thrilling 65-64 win at Eastern Oregon on the road. Jordan Carter hit the game-winning free throws with just 5 seconds left in that one, so definitely rode the momentum towards the end of the year there. Then also, as we mentioned earlier with the women, the Gold Out happened this year up in the C. Jeffers Sports Center. Cadmar, the first ever Warrior mascot, was unveiled. I know that got a lot of the students, the fans, the parents, and the players all excited to play. So that was just a great night for the Warriors.
Yeah, and I think when you also think of great moments, you have to look back to senior night here at the C. Jeffers Sports Center. A big crowd of 1,034 fans came to watch Jordan Carter for the last time. Not only did we get to see Jordan Carter for the last time, we also got to see the Corban men's basketball team take down Northwest Christian. Also a great highlight from the year, Cyrus Ward got named to the first team All-CCC. Great honor for him. Speaking of Jordan Carter, just taking a look at some of his stats from his time here at Corban. 2,020 points, 672 rebounds, and 418 assists. He ranks 6th all-time in Corban history for points for men's basketball. Pretty remarkable.
Definitely remarkable. And while the Warriors will lose Jordan Carter to graduation this year, 4 starters from this Warrior team are set to come back. 80% of Corban's offense is returning. So that's definitely exciting to see. A lot of other teams in the Cascade Collegiate Conference lost some top-notch seniors, while Corban is returning a lot of their key players. So definitely a lot to look forward to for the 2015-2016 season. We'll see if Steve Master and the Warriors can build off of how they finished this season and carry that momentum forward. So for Seth Elliott, I'm Danny Day. This was the Warrior Winter Sports in Review. Go Warriors.